Time for Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero. When it comes to news on 95.1 FM, weather always comes first. Arctic air is going to spread across much of the central U.S. into New England this week, resulting in record-breaking cold and life-threatening wind chill temperatures. Heavy snow is going to move on from the northern Rockies into the central plains by early tomorrow. A swath of significant snow and ice will likely move from the central plains to the mid-Atlantic states tomorrow through early Thursday. Closer to home, breezy winds today and tomorrow with warmer temperatures, west winds gusting 25 to 35 miles per hour every afternoon. You can also expect patchy blowing dust. A weak backdoor cold front's going to try to push west of the Sacramento Mountains midweek, bringing cooler temperatures. No precipitation is expected for the next 7 days at least. We'll have another look at the weather following this news.
This is Range Control, roadblock information through Tuesday, February 18th. Roadblocks are subject to change without notice. Highway 70, Highway 380, Bone Road, Nike Avenue, and War Highway are scheduled to remain open all day each day.
Yesterday, a new fire was responded to in the Encino Well area on the Apache Reservation, covering around 6 acres. The fire is burning in grass, bush, and light timber. A protest is scheduled for today at 12:30 in front of the courthouse, 1000 New York. You're invited to come out and be a voice for Elijah Hadley and protest the bond release of Deputy Jacob Diaz-Austin. The conditions of his release are sealed, and he has been accused of first-degree murder of Elijah Hadley. Please be advised of upcoming streetlight repairs on White Sands Boulevard between 6th and 8th Street. The right lane on the northbound side will be closed. The lane closure will begin 7 a.m. tomorrow and reopen by 5 p.m. Friday. Alamogordo schools are conducting a town hall meeting tomorrow at 1211 Hawaii Avenue at the APS boardroom, talking about the superintendent search. Share what traits you would like to see in the next APS superintendent. This Thursday from 7 until 5, there's going to be the installation of a water service for 801 East 10th. During this time, traffic will be reduced from 4-lane to 2 outside lanes of traffic between Florida and Alaska on 10th with traffic control devices. A regular meeting has been scheduled for the village of Tularosa Wednesday at 5 p.m. You can see the agenda by visiting villageoftularosa.com. One of the ongoing issues in the area is the fact we have a housing shortage, and that drives the price of rent up. Some want the government to intervene, but is that a good decision?
House Bill 216 is attempting to make the situation worse by repealing the long-standing state prohibition on local governments imposing rent control. The phrase rent control is misleading. It implies that rental costs are simply too high, when the real problem is there's not enough supply. Whether it's owner-occupied homes or rental housing, there is only one solution, and that is to provide more supply. Don't take my word for it. Look at all the various places that have had many decades of rent control. California, Oregon, New York City, Seattle, etc. In every case, rent control makes the situation worse, not better. Not coincidentally, these same jurisdictions make it insanely expensive and time-consuming to build new housing. The time from permit application to groundbreaking for an apartment building is 5 years in Seattle. By delaying a project for 5 years with the commercial interest rates of 8%, well, that's a 40% increase in the cost of that housing unit that benefits neither the developer nor the eventual occupant of that house or apartment. Contrast that with Austin, Texas. Austin has deliberately and systematically reduced barriers to building housing units, and despite huge population growth, rental prices have been flat for the past 3 years and have in fact been declining since the beginning of 2024.
Libertarian Party of New Mexico Chairman Chris Lucchini with his perspective. You can hear his comments in full on our station YouTube channel. Well, today is Monday. It's time for a pup date from Animal Village NM.
Hi, this is Sunny Harris with Animal Village NM. Spaying and neutering pets offers significant benefits for individual animals and our community as a whole. By preventing unwanted litters, these procedures help reduce pet overpopulation, the leading cause of overcrowded shelters and unnecessary euthanasia. In addition, spay and neuter surgeries reduce the risk of certain cancers and infections, curb undesirable behaviors, and contribute to a calmer, more content pet. Healthier pets lead to happier homes, and a community with fewer stray animals is a safer, more harmonious environment for everyone. In support of these benefits, we're excited to announce an upcoming auction online designed to fund dozens of low-income spay and neuter surgeries. This unique event features hundreds of extraordinary items, including vintage Native American jewelry, exquisite French Limoges boxes, captivating local art, and charming pet gifts. Each piece reflects cultural heritage and artistic craftsmanship, making the auction not only a fundraiser, but also a celebration of art and community spirit. Every bid you place helps ensure that pet owners with limited financial resources can access life-changing spay and neuter services. By participating, you are directly contributing to reducing the overpopulation of stray animals, decreasing the burden on local facilities, and fostering a safer, healthier environment for all pets. Your support makes a tangible difference in the lives of our four-legged friends and strengthens our community's commitment to responsible pet ownership. We encourage you to learn more about the benefits of spaying and neutering, as well as the details of our auction, by visiting our social media pages this week. There you will find updates on the exciting auction items and information on our scheduled low-income spay and neuter events. For further details on dates, times, and locations, please check our Facebook events page, where all event information is posted and regularly updated. By joining us at the auction and supporting our spay and neuter initiatives, you're investing in the health and happiness of pets across our community. Together, we can help prevent the challenges of overpopulation, reduce the strain on local facilities, and give every pet the opportunity for a longer, healthier life. Your involvement really makes a local difference. Thank you for your continued support to Animal Village NM and commitment to animal welfare. Let's work together to create a brighter future for our pets and community. One surgery, one artwork, and one caring gesture at a time. Visit our website for more information, animalvillagenm.org. animalvillagenm.org.
News from around the state in just a moment. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
Local news from local perspectives, from local voices. AlamogordoTownNews.org. Local sports, local events, and local happenings and more. Nonprofit owned and operated by Second Life Media. We are Otero County. AlamogordoTownNews.org. Heard daily on Crazy KALH Radio 95.1.
Directory Plus is the right size book. It's the book if you need a phone book.
That's what just one person has to say about Directory Plus. With its red cover, features, colorful yellow pages, and lots more, it's no wonder people all over use Directory Plus.
It has so much more information. You can cross-check phone numbers or addresses or pretty much anything.
Look on the plus side, Directory Plus.
I'm a big fan of Directory Plus.
One of the top leaders of the Sinaloa cartel criminal organization, Humberto Rivera, also known as El Chato, was arrested this past Thursday in Juarez. Rivera was a priority target of the FBI for being a top leader of the Sinaloa cartel. Jeffrey Diaz of Roswell made threats by phone to bomb the Bernalillo courthouse and harm a judge as well as family members Friday morning. That led to his arrest later that day. His voice was recognized by a sergeant at the courthouse. Soon after the courthouse and potential targets were secured by law enforcement officers, Diaz is facing felony charges, including making bomb threats and threatening a judge. 2 deaths that occurred in Cedar Crest yesterday morning are being investigated by the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office as homicides. Apparent trauma to the bodies is why it's been determined this is an active homicide. A 3-week operation focused on open-air drug use and trafficking in Albuquerque produced 116 arrests. APD's narcotics unit targeted East Central, where they arrested Kyle Cam, charging him with trafficking a controlled substance. He possessed about 500 fentanyl pills, a 9mm handgun, and ammunition, as well as drug paraphernalia. The arrest showed the potential for violence in drug sales when a gun is present. Police also cleared 106 felony warrants and 38 misdemeanor warrants. Police said that Charles Madrid, the suspect in a fatal stabbing that occurred Thursday morning, was arrested during the Central Avenue operation. Having officers present at different times of the day and night has helped reduce a number of violent crimes. There's been a 9% decrease in aggravated assaults and shootings in Albuquerque. Los Alamos National Laboratory has released their annual report on how they have impacted the state of New Mexico economically. The director of the community partnership, Kathy Keith, says the lab spent more than $1 billion on local businesses over the last year, and they now have over 16,000 employees, making them one of the largest employers in the land of enchantment. One of the lab's biggest initiatives is the New Mexico Small Business Assistance Program. That's where they connect businesses with experts and technology. Over the last year, they worked on 182 projects with New Mexico small businesses. A massive behavioral health reformation package just crossed the halfway point to reaching the governor's desk. This is a big accomplishment for state lawmakers who have done nearly jack spit in 20 days. The full state Senate debated and approved a trio of bills designed to rebuild the state's broken behavioral health system, also implementing new guardrails and accountability measures. The three bills would establish new regional behavioral health districts managed by the courts, invest another $140 million towards immediate infrastructure needs, and create a new behavioral health trust fund. Senate Floor Majority Leader Peter Wirth.
We don't get many bills down here that have the potential to make a serious difference on our state. This is one of those bills.
The bill did see some opposition. Representative Andrea Reeb introduced an amendment that would have added changes to the Juvenile Delinquency Act, hoping to add it to the crime package. All three bills cleared the Senate Friday with strong bipartisan support, and that's good news as this package heads over to the House for debate and approval. The bill is on track to be heard in a House committee, but has not yet been placed on the schedule and not clear if it will be. Sports and weather are coming up next. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
Hi, Sunny Harris, inviting you to join Animal Village NM's Thank You in Advance fundraiser and help us reach our goal of $25,000 by February 29th. Your support will fund spay-neuter surgeries for more than 200 pets and provide essential pet food for families in need. Drop off gently worn shoes at our collection boxes or donate online at animalvillagenm.org. By mail, 303 Spring Road, Ruidoso, 88345. Thank you in advance for your generosity. AnimalVillageNM.org.
They are role models and educators. Their work requires a great deal of time and energy for very little pay. Who are these unsung heroes?
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
The simple truth about education-based athletics in New Mexico is this. Without a committed team of coaches and administrators, they just wouldn't be possible. School sports, they bring out the best in all of us. This message presented by the New Mexico Activities Association and the New Mexico Athletic Directors Association.
There are 7 games for Mexico girls basketball today, including Alamogordo at Las Cruces. Go, Lady Tigers! There are 8 games for New Mexico varsity basketball today, including Cruces coming to Alamogordo. Go, Tigers! Residents in southeast New Mexico got a surprise after feeling an earthquake on Friday. That's according to the USGS. A 5.0 magnitude earthquake was measured near Pecos, Texas, 10:30 Friday night. Residents in Carlsbad and Roswell, even El Paso, were able to feel the quake. I did see some reports online from local residents as well. No reported damage. Your Crazy Radio spot-on weather forecast for the Tularosa Basin today calls for mostly sunny skies, winds gusting as high as 23 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy, winds gusting up to 20. Mostly sunny tomorrow, winds gusting up to 20. Your high today in the basin, 69, low tonight of 37. Wind chills are going to make it feel like it's 33. High tomorrow, 67 degrees. In Cloudcroft, sunny skies today, winds gusting up to 36 miles per hour. Partly cloudy tonight, winds gusting up to 31. Mostly sunny tomorrow with winds gusting up to 25. Your high today for Cloudcroft, 49, low tonight of 30. Wind chills are going to make it feel like it's 20. High tomorrow, 45. Wind chills are going to make it feel like it's 22 degrees. Local breaking news can be found on our website, alamogordotownnews.org, and learn more about Crazy Radio by visiting KALHradio.org. Also check out the Crazy KALH Radio YouTube channel. That's where we post our daily newscasts, complete interviews, and other information which concerns everyone in the Tularosa Basin. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel if you've not done so already. That way you too can remain informed of the goings-on in the Tularosa Basin. And that concludes today's edition of Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.